Number 5, Nicky Wagner.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Social Development and Employment, how is her ministry responding to support the Christchurch recovery following last month's earthquake?
Mr. Speaker, very quickly, we've already helped over 85,000 people with financial assistance, totalling around $85 million.
Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Social Development and Employment, how have businesses responded in taking up the earthquake support subsidy?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, 7,825 businesses have used the earthquake support subsidy. Some have already opted out, so this next group of payments may not be for the full next 3 weeks. I encourage those businesses that don't need it to voluntarily opt out, so there is support for those that do.
Darren Fenton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister, is she concerned about the hundreds of cleaners in Christchurch offices and schools or caregivers in aged care facilities who've been unable to access their workplaces but who are excluded from job loss cover because they were employed by multinational or national companies?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, yes, and we've tried to make exceptions for some of those cases, but if the member would like to raise them with me, then I'd be more than happy to have a look at them in more detail and see if we can't do something.
Darren Fenton.
Thank you. To the Minister, why is the wage subsidy not available to workers whose employer can offer work but the worker cannot attend due to the need to support their family and who have genuine reasons for their absence?
Did the Minister hear the question adequately?
Yes, I did.
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, in exceptions it is, but to be honest, as part of the recovery for those that can work, they kind of need to. I understand there's some people that are struggling with that, and as a consequence, a lot of them are getting civil defence payments, and we've seen that being well over $12 million already to date, and they're still available. So we sort of figure there's other assistance for those that are unable to get to work. With schools back up like they are, then that should make a difference as well. But we have got a bit there for exceptions and exceptional cases.
Question number 6, Jacinda Ardern.
A question to the Prime Minister. Does he